from the Vatican City.
Hello, Nasmoket. I'm just going to be on the background. Once I get home, then I will come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am trying to tell the Biafra people that we have known the truth.
Yes.
That our leader is seriously sick and he has never gotten medical attention. I hope you know that, and you know that. I know you know that.
Yeah.
I wanted to speak to Biafran people before you continue your shopping.
Yeah, fellow Biafrans, whatever Gaddafi is telling you is the truth. You know, this is our intelligent officer. He knows everything. You know, that thing that is hidden, we know it, and we have already caught them. So they cannot deceive us. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu have not gotten this medical attention they claimed. They didn't move him out in any way. He is still there, very sick, you know, and the only thing that will get him out is what me and you are going to be doing. So I'll be at the background following up. Gaddafi, once I get home, just give me like 10 minutes. 10 minutes,
Okay.
when I get home, I will join you live. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. Please hit the share button and spread this program. As we are preparing for the fundraising. Fundraising comes up in the next 1 hour. So please, Biafrans, let us come together and make this happen for Biafra and for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you very much, Kamanos. I'm with you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. General Van 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 from Vatican City. Thank you. Biafran people, like I was saying, we know the fact, we know the truth. The Bible says you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. The only way forward, the only way is we must continue to sit at home. For you to know that the sit at home is working, you can see that the zoo is panicking. That's what our leader said. If you talk your nonsense, if you write your nonsense, on Monday, you must sit at home. That on Monday, you must sit at home. Anybody can yap, anybody can talk all the rubbish, all the nonsense. Our leader said, on Monday, you must sit at home. Biafra came with lies. It's a pity that there is somebody as old as Ezenri. There is no more old men in Igbo land. No single one. No old man. No men. Let me not say no men because we are men from Igbo land, from the southeast. But what I'm trying to let you know is that there is no okay, let me bring you backstage. When you come, I'll put you up.
I can do
it. You are welcome. Yeah, welcome to the studio, the Biafran Battle Cry.
Yes, sir.
Our leader say, I hope you don't pin your pin up your channel.
Can check. Let me check. Mama the peer.
Okay. We want to tell the Biafran people that we've gotten the truth. We've known the facts. The truth is here with us. As you can see, from tomorrow Sunday, they are going to make flyers available to share all over Biafra land, mostly southeast. They are going to share it to tell you this or that. But in all, that is lies. They are telling you that come from the religion. They are all lies. This is a message under duress. It is a message under pressure. It is a message that centers on lies. Because what they want to do to calm you down, like when Ifeanyi Ejiofor used to come and tell our leader is in a high spirit. My brothers and sisters, our leader said, you can yap until thy kingdom come. At the end of the day, on Monday, you must sit at home. We are not stepping back. We are not withdrawing the sit at home because we see that the sit at home is working. And our leader said something. He said, If our leader said, set the zoo, Biafran battle cry, please. Use your time and speak to Biafran people. From the meeting we are just coming out from, I know you know the truth. It is a pity that even the blood brothers are being compromised because of money. It's a pity. Even the elders in Igbo land that are supposed to speak the truth has all been bought over. They want to calm you down so that if anything happened to our leader Mazin Andikano, already everybody's already going on his normal business. You will no longer hear his trial in the court. This is what they want to do. They want to play your mind.
And they're doing it.
This is what they are doing. Comfortably. They want to make sure that you forget about Mazin. You will know. That is it. Now, let me ask the Biafran people. We've been asking for Mazin Andikano to be released. Instead of releasing him, they go there to conquer cook and boo story and bring out. If Mazin Andikano has accepted no seat at home, if Mazin Andikano has compromised, why are they still holding him? Now, they are going there to bring the message. Why is it they find it difficult to get a video where Mazin Andikano himself speak to Biafran people?
Even
or the same way
we will not take the video.
Yes, we know even there is nothing under this heaven that they bring from DSS dungeon that we will take. But at least to arrange it a little bit, garnish it a little bit, use your time and talk to people. It's 5 minutes. While we are waiting for others to join.
All hail Biafrans. Yes, thank you for joining us this evening. It's still a wonderful time here to give this a quick update concerning the health of our leader, Onyendu Mazin Nandikalo. It is important that we should know that as the situation is now, we are no longer fighting flesh and blood. We are fighting the spirit and principalities and powers, those that have satanically made up their mind to make this struggle to be frustrated. These are the elements, spiritual elements that we are fighting. So as it is now, we are not going to think that everything is normal, even though they have been able to fabricate a letter from DSS saying that it's our leader. Whether that is our leader handwriting or it's not our leader's handwriting, that is a situation of a duress. We have heard the siblings say that they can confirm that it's our leader's handwriting. And so what? After the handwriting, how many weeks now? I think that letter has been 2 weeks now or more than. So what has happened? Has it been released? What is he doing in DSS dungeon? Is he not a family man? Don't he have his own family or business to do? He has, okay, let's say he has compromised to write that letter for goodness sake. Did you help him, you that engineered the letter or authored the letter or persuade him to write the letter? Have you helped him? What has improved in his life? But this circumstance now, what we are hearing is that from our prime minister, that our leader is sick, that his health is deteriorating. Okay, so is that the kind of news are we going to hear? You don't need that kind of garbage. That's not what we are meant to hear by this time. What we are meant to hear is that our leader is free. There's nothing like he's healthy while he's in DSS dungeon. We are not going to tolerate that. That is all cook and boo story. Okay, so Biafrans, what I'm going to submit finally is that these people, they have eaten a sour grape. The sour grape has, sticked on their teeth. They have mean business that they will never repent from their atrocity and from their corruption. They have made covenant with the zoo government to be getting little money from them with the situation of Onye Ndumazi Nnamdi Kanu, let us know that our people, our elderly people, make a hard day, say that ebe ala adịghị mma bụrụ ndezi. Ebe ọbụla ala na-adịghị mma ọ bụrụ ndezi. So when something is going bad, there are some criminal elements that are benefiting from it. As simple as ABCD. So there is nothing to talk about now. If anybody give you a letter or notice, or maybe give you a public or village notice with a microphone or anything, that there will be no sit at home, ask the person, what is the reason for that sit at home? Are you not addressing the issue?
Sorry, just a minute. The defense minister is here.
Okay.
Our defense minister is here.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear him?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening. Fellow Biafrans, thank you, Gaddafi, for having me this morning. I want to thank each and every one of you who are following us and who have been doing the meeting of the Biafra people, and I must thank the media team who are doing a very marvelous job in getting out the news of the day. So, fellow Biafrans, I want to let you know that the governors of the Southeast have concluded and are printing flyers now. They want to share in all the churches in the Southeast, trying to let people know that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has cancelled the sit at home, that everybody should commence going to work. And we want to let you know, on behalf of the Biafran government in exile and on behalf of our Prime Minister, that you cannot listen to them. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is very sick, and they're trying to hide under the umbrella that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu sent this message. Why? They're all lies. All the lies, all the propaganda that you've been hearing, everything that they've been saying are all lies. So what they're trying to do is to calm the nerves of the Biafran people, to quell the people so that they will keep doing what they are doing. So we want to let you know that all those things are gimmicks, and they're trying to stop sit at home. Sit at home is working. You do not have arms. You don't have any other thing. That is the only weapon you have. Sacrifice this one day for Biafra restoration and the release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. You guys have to ask yourself, why is it that each time they will come and tell you Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Mazin Kanu is not say that when Mandela was in the prison, he was sending messages from there. He was sending messages all the time from the prison. Why is it? Even sometimes they record him to say something. Why is it that they've not been able to? It's because they know the situation of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu right now. He's a very sick man, and we will not allow him to die in prison. And they are thinking that he's gonna die, but he's not gonna die. And if anything happens to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra land will not contain all of us. So the message this afternoon is, please do not listen to them. What they're doing now is to fly these flyers everywhere so that you think that everything is normal again. If there is nothing we have that this week, I want to let each and every one of you to continue this Monday sit at home until we devise another measure that will be very hard on them, and we're going to unleash this time. I believe you me, the Biafran Liberation Army are doing a wonderful job. They are taking them head on, and there is nothing they can do to stop what we are doing. So, fellow Biafrans, be alert and what is coming, because they have already printed the flyers and they want to send it out. Pray for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Pray for Biafra restoration. Pray for our Prime Minister, Mazin Simon ever. I'm praying for all the people who are in the front line who are doing the bidding of the Biafra people. But Nigeria will end very soon. By the time they enter the jail, that will come to accomplish the prophecy of Martin Nandikan, that Nigeria will be destroyed beyond human comprehension. So that is what is coming. So please, everybody, do not listen to them. Sit at home, still continues. Thank you so very much. May God bless you. May God bless Biafran. All hail Biafran.
Biafra, we heard it.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Defense Minister Ebeje Jog, the leader of Umada, and she has just spoken. And the truth remains that everything that additional from DSS dungeon is all lies. They want to kill Mazen Nandekano. It is a pity that the people in Igbo land are supposed to speak are very, very, they are coward. Let me use that language. They are coward. There is no old man. There is no elderly person in Igbo land, in Alibas in general. There is no single man, nobody, no single elderly person. So you can, as you can see, Ike la Okorobia. So that is why we are doing. Everything they said is lies. We can categorically confirm to you. When they say Mazen Nandekano has gotten the medication, that is pure lies. But there's something that surprises me, Battle Cry. These people stopping sit at home. Why did they capitalize sit at home? Why are they not talking about the health of Mazen Nandekano?
I don't know. See, there are things that when I hear this, no, it marvels me.
Can you see how wicked men can be?
You know?
Biafra people, what I want to tell you now, the breaking news I have to tell you now is that Mazen Nandekano have been betrayed by his family members. Mazen Nandekano has been betrayed by his lawyers. Mazen Nandekano has been betrayed by the elders that are supposed to stand for him. The only thing left on his side now is the Biafran Republic government in Isa. The supreme being that Mazen Nandekano are looking onto is only God, Chokike himself. That is why if you know how to offer, go offer. If you know how to tuogu, do it for the sake of Mazen Nandekano, not for the sake of anybody. For the sake of Mazen Nandekano. Anything you know how to do, begin to do it now. If it's, we have told you that sit at home is working, and you yourself are confirming that sit at home is working, please, Biafran people, let us keep this fire burning of sit at home. Biafra Battle Cry, if you have any message to pass, please go on. Before I play what our leader said.
The short message I want to say is that if these people are fighting sit at home, Biafrans, ask yourself, how did this sit at home started? Even before our leader was kidnapped, has it been anything like sit at home apart from the one he announced on a Remembrance Day? But sit at home has become every week since he was kidnapped. The people telling you don't sit at home, go your several business. Do they pay your shop? Do they give you goods to put in your shop? What welfare are they providing? Why is it that on that particular Monday, they say they have a youth empowerment? That youth empowerment, how far? Have you asked yourself? They're only trying to conjure you and deceive you and take you by surprise. This kind of element in the South is politicians we have now. We have to take them by surprise and stop them before they stop us. These people are mad. In their senses, that you see, the only thing you have in their senses is wickedness. You know, as scripture may say it, that there are many devices in the heart of men, but nevertheless, the counsel of the Elohi, shall stand. these people, they have mean evil in their heart. If they are so clever to write a letter or to fabricate a letter in the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to stop the Prime Minister, why are they not clever to persuade the Nigerian government to release Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Have they come to ask themselves in their own right senses, the same court of jurisdiction they believe in, has he freed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally or not? If not, why are they not going? Why are they not going after Nigerian government to tell them to release this man? This man is causing trouble in their region, and the court has, discharged and acquitted him. Why are you still keeping him there? They are not addressing the main point. They are not hitting the nail, but they ignore the nail and be hitting on the ground, which will not bring any fruit. I think I don't have to say anything. The word is very big. I don't know where to start it to digress it, but all I want to say finally is that these people, because of this thing they are doing, there is something they are getting there. When a child is crying and pointing hands somewhere, if the father is not there, his mother is there. There is something they are benefiting from this situation of our leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So ignore every this in alert or every information that they might come up recently, now maybe in the church or in the school or in the market, wherever they are trying to dangle this in the announcement. Forget it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Biafran Battle Cry. This is what they have succeeded. There's something I want to play now. They have succeeded in doing this to all the OS, all of them. They have succeeded in getting the DOS, the family members that are collecting and eating big. Now, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu really said we should sit at home, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu going to deliver the message from Ifeanyi Ubah? Who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said Ifeanyi Ubah is a liar? Is it Benjamin Madubugo that is a kidnapper? If you remember the commandment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I wrote through Nnemeka. He said that they should ask Madubugo what is going on in Imo State. He categorically mentioned Madubugo. What is going on in Imo State? Now, this is what our leader said when somebody called him on a live program. Because we are the students.
I have another caller on the line. This caller can hear me. Yes, I can hear you. Good morning, sir. Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling us from, please. Oh, my name is Bright Daniel. I'm calling you from New York. Bright Daniel. It's a very beautiful name. Yes. Thank you. I have a question. Go ahead. My question goes like this. Is there in any way, this is just like a reassurance, because our eternal leader, Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu, whom people are really hoping on, that when he will come back, that he will bring back Biafra. Yes. But lo and behold, he came back. People lured him to Nigeria. Yes. People lured him to being, because to me, I still believe that Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu has not been buried. Because when I see them covering his coffin with a flag, I feel so bad. So my question to you is this. Is there in any way that you will be ever lured into agreeing to end Nigeria? That's number one question. No, hold on to your questions, because we are going to have a conversation. You raised an issue that I've been expecting people to raise for a long time. There's sometimes maybe we forget, or when we call, we become over exuberant and we forget. You have raised, keep your other questions, don't forget them, please. Let me answer this one you've just raised. Our eternal leader, Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu, was in Ivory Coast. Even as a child, I was hoping, the stories my father used to tell me, I felt that one day this Messiah is going to come, excuse me, from Ivory Coast and save everybody. That was what I used to think as a child. I used to think that Ojukwu will come back one day and all of us will be. It happen that way. And I will tell you what's happened. It is exactly what they have tried to do to me. Exactly the same thing. I had a meeting with governors and with some elders. They said you must renounce. There's a way you do it, you do this, you do that, you contest, you float political party, you have the followership, people will vote you in, maybe you can become a senator, or maybe you have your state governor, you know the same rubbish. And I said no. They asked me why am I saying no? Why do I keep saying? I said to them because the man that I revere and respect, Dame or the Juku, you promised him the same thing. He came back, he was then and still till now the most popular man in the whole of the Sioux political space in Nigeria. He came back in Nnewi, he lost election to a non-entity. He contested and he failed. They rigged him out. I know those who were instrumental in rigging out Ojukwu. So the same thing they're asking us to do now, IPOB, they asked our leader to do Ojukwu. He did it and they rubbished him, they messed him up. You know what the Fulani said after that? They said, oh, look at the man you call your icon. He's your leader, he's your general, he led you in war. Look at him, ordinary Nnewi senatorial district, he couldn't win. He failed to the man called on Woodiwe. Go and look at it anywhere. So that you see, I am a student of history. I allow myself to be guided by history, what has happened in the past. But when they write, when they call BBC to talk about their rubbish presidents, all that garbage, then that our leader came back, they lured him into zoo politics. That was why I said no to zoo politics. But you know one thing our people are very good at? Once they give you advice that is wrong and you say no, they'll go and say, oh, he doesn't listen to people online, he doesn't hear he doesn't listen to advice. Whenever they're saying somebody doesn't listen to advice, it's because that person has failed to compromise. These are the things I want our people, our hardcore Biafrans to understand. Because they are the ones that will lead us to freedom, not all the flavors by the side. It is the hardcore that will lead us to freedom, not the just by the side. Do you understand? Oh no, they have given me everything and I said no. They came to DSS to me, I said no. They came to prison, I said no. They came to my house, I said no. I don't want anything. Why do you think I had issues with Chifumi? Why? Why do you think I had issues with him? Because of the same thing. And I said, that way people are going, Ojukwu went that way. They rubbished him. Look at Imo State. See what they did to him in Imo State. The same political process. You join, after a while, you vote. After voting, they declare whoever they like as their winner, and that's the end of the game. So I will never join any zoo politics. I will never stop fighting for Biafra. Listen to me very carefully. My father, my mother died as a result of this. I have lost men as a result of this. I family members that I was close to died. They did not die for one Nigeria. They did not die for Nigerian party politics. And that freedom we are going to get on their behalf.
Thank you. You see, the thing our leader, the promises they came with, our leader rejected, is what this DOS and the family member of Mazen and the Kana has collected. They promised heaven and earth, political positions, cash. Our leader said no. But today, the family member all has collected it and compromised, because he cannot tell me that they are supporting for sit-at-home to be stopped. For which reason? For which reason? For what reason? You know, at the end of the day, you see, they came out with all lies, all stories. Our leader said this, our leader said that. But you've forgotten, if our leader is saying all those things, why is he still in DSS dungeon? General Van from Vatican City, please, you have the floor. Fire with your 5 minutes.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you, Kamano Ozozo. I greet you and I greet my fellow comrade, Battle Cry. Thank you so much.
Hello, my brother.
Battle Cry, okay, go big Battle Cry.
I don't know. I said my name is Suzo. You people are calling me Battle Cry all the time.
Your platform name is your name. Your name is your platform.
Okay.
Yeah, Mazuzo.
Van from Vatican City. Have you pinned your channel?
Yeah, two of my channel are running live and direct. Yeah.
Okay.
Please, if you're watching us on all the channels, please remember that this is Biafra Republic Government in Exile Media Team, and we are broadcasting from the platform of our brother Gaddafi of Biafra. And Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has already settled this matter. Even before they betrayed him, he already settled it. He already settled everything. He told them that even if I die, it comes quicker. So if they think they want to kill him, they don't know that they are bringing Biafra quicker. And because those of us that are alive know the importance of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, we're not going to let him die. No way. Let me tell you, Kanu Takano, it will just chaff. Your life will be worthless. It is completely worthless. A million of you, millions of you that is Ligodi Icons of first of all. Before you are thinking about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu can remember. You understand? So that is why whatever you are doing, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu have already told us, look, my life is not worthy to be used to sacrifice to stop Biafra. That is why you see that we are fighting for Biafra, and then we're also fighting for him because we know he means a lot to us. So if you think you're going to use him to blackmail Biafra, we'll tell you that while you hold him, we will fight for Biafra. We will get Biafra and we'll also get him. That's how important it is. We'll get Biafra and we'll get him. But for you to understand that Nnamdi have told us that Biafra is more important than him, that is why we cannot leave Biafra and start listening to your propaganda about him telling you to make us stop Biafra. Because we have already obeyed his voice before now. His voice that says, if I stand on your way of getting this Biafra, even me myself, stop me. Stop me, take me out of the way and go and get Biafra. Because Mazin Nnamdi Kanu knows that 28 people sacrificed their lives in his house. And when he's telling you, he tells you that including his dog, Jack. Kanu Takanu, Jack is more valuable than you. Jack, the more valuable than you. If Jack can be given, then he will. If I had for Jack, the dog, the more valuable than you. Alo ejimako, hey, kita self, alo ejimako, mama, even okoko di na compound do Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the more valuable than you. Because you sold your pride and your prestige. You sold it very cheap. How much did Mba give you for you to sell out? Even if they are blackmailing you, you say you are American citizen. Can't you run away to America? And I was being told they are blackmailing Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, if it is true that it is because they are blackmailing you, can't you follow Cotonou, follow Cameroon, and run through Bakassi? God's will help you to find your way out of that zoo. But because you want to become what do you call him? The Knight of Molumba, you want to take title and use that title to blackmail. Come and dance with what do you call him? Come and dance with
Ozokome.
Ozokome. And not only Ozokome, there's the pastor in Onitsha that they were dancing with and say Biafra must come this December. Pastor?
In the
pastor.
In the Boski.
In the Boski. Come and dance with Odumeje again, man. I hand over the mic to you, please.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, Biafran people, the thing that surprises me is that they cook these cheap lies to feed you guys, and you people are eating it. Some people is even telling, somebody called me one day and said, Sabin Nnamdi Kanu has cancelled and sit at home. I told the guy, are you mad? Where is your brain? Where is your brain? Why can't you make use of it? Is it not this our leader that used to tell us? You can yap your nonsense, still you must sit at home. Is it no longer him? Now, How all of a sudden, our leader who taught us sit at home, we come to council sit at home. Like, this is the voice of our leader.
If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you'll be inside your house. If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you'll be inside your house.
You'll be inside your house.
If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you'll be inside your house. If you writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you'll be inside your house. If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you'll be inside your house. If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home.
So, Biafran people, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who taught us about this sit at home, who give us the secret of sit at home. You can see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu used his mouth to order this sit at home, Monday sit at home, in case you don't know. Because everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said when he was out there is what we accept. Every other thing he's saying, now that we not accept it, because it's not him that's saying it. We have categorical information. We have authentic information. We are bringing you authentic information. Very, very authentic. Our leader never said, council sit at home. He never said that. Our leader never said that. Our leader never stand against sit at home. He never said that. For once, he never said that. He never said we should not sit at home. He never said that. That is why he said this. He's saying this to the Southeast politician.
On Monday you'll be inside your house. If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you'll be inside your house. If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you'll be inside your house. If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you'll be inside your house. If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you'll be inside your house. If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you'll be inside your house.
No matter how the Southeast governor, no matter the rubbish they wrote, on Monday, sit at home continues. Because all the message that Madubug would have betrayed our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Madubug would have still have a pending court case with Nigerian courts, concerned transmitter. Okay. Biafra Battle Cry, you can talk to Biafra people before you sign out.
Okay. Thank you, Biafra. As what might happen now this coming Monday is something that nobody should tell you to do. Do the right thing. Leave the rest for the Elohim, the one who seated in heaven. Let him sit in heaven and laugh the enemy, the criminals, to scorn. Because that is what the scripture said. He that seated in heaven shall laugh them to scorn. Why did the heading rage and people imagine eventing? Why did the criminals and political gang up raged in the Southeast? And we, the Biafras, we imagine eventing. Enough is enough. Yeah? Somebody cannot be inside the car and carry him and pass his father's house, and without him shouting. These people want to carry us in a vehicle and pass our father's house to the Janjaweed North. So it's time we speak out. We should not keep quiet. These people want to carry us and pass our ancestral lineage. So Biafrans, please remain resolute and obey the word coming out from the office of the Prime Minister. That is Gaskia, that is Ejesiogu, that is final. Okay? I hear you all, Biafra. May Chukwuka Okike bless us and give us freedom in due time. Thank you very much for here.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. As you go prepare for our fundraising. Remember, our fundraising is coming any moment from now. We have this meeting to switch over to our fundraising. Thank you, the Biafran Battle Cry.
Cheers.
Yeah. So, Biafran people, the line is open. You can call in. You can say your mind. You can say your opinion. You can say whatever you want to contribute. The line will be open. So right now, I am in the studio. And our leader said, you can yap, you can do anything. When you do finish on Monday, you will sit at home. And to tell you, that our leader is the generator of this sit at home. This is what he used to say.
Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by people. No wonder we are suffering. You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead.
I wonder.
You think everything. Anybody, any chairman of any market that is open, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us.
Their blood.
In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering. You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead. You think everything. Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra, we lost 5 million people. And if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering.
We lost 5
no appreciation.
We made them sit at home by force.
By force. Come outside.
Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us.
Bam.
In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering. You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead.
At all.
You think everything.
They don't have a appreciation for the sacrifice of the dead. That's why people like Canon Takano, we just use cutlass, start cutting national cake of Biafra in the blood of people of Biafran people. You sell them, they paid you. You have comfort. I don't even think that this guy has conscience. Useless set of human beings. They come out, our leader said, sit at home should stop. Why do you want to stop sit at home? If your brother really accepted sit at home, why is he still in DSS dungeon? And he is seriously sick. Nobody has come to tell us he's sick. Mazi Van Van from Vatican City, please, this program between us. And the line is open. You can call in. Van, you can fire on, I beg.
Thank you very much, Kamano. Thank you very much, Kamano. Thank you so much for, your consistency and your insisting to make sure that Biafra is restored. I appreciate you. And fellow Biafrans, please, this is the hour we have been waiting for. This is the season that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu really was waiting for you and for me. to do the needful for Biafra restoration. So please, I will beg of you, every one of you that are watching this program right now, I don't know how many of you. Gaddafi, how many of us are watching from the studio there? You are the one that can see how many are watching.
I'm seeing about 400.
400 and something. Please, all of you that are watching from all the different channels right now, if we have all of you in the studio or in the room for the Zoom meeting, please, it means that we are going to achieve a lot tonight. I don't know, Gaddafi, do you have the link to the Zoom handy on your distance so I can paste it on the...
No.
Okay. Anyway, the Zoom link, please let me just call it out for those of you that have the Zoom, because it just, when you put the password, you already are connected to the Zoom. You know, but before then, when the meeting, the fundraising will start, we are still going to share the link. We're still going to share the link. But before the fundraising starts proper, please, for your information, this is the Zoom code. So this is the Zoom code. And the Zoom ID is 867759125447. That's the Zoom ID. If you have Zoom already downloaded on your phone, all you need to do, you open it, it will ask you for ID. If the Zoom asks you for ID, you put this ID there, 867759125447. I repeat, the Zoom ID for the fundraising, 867759125447. Then you will need a password. Please save this ID. Anytime we are on the, on the online for fundraising, you need this ID. Save it. And then you need this password to get into the Zoom room. You need this password. The password is 281201. 281201. Please save it. 281201. That is the password. You need this password and you need the Zoom ID I called earlier. I'll repeat it again for those that are very slow. You are very slow for writing. Write it down. In the next 15 minutes or lesser than that, the Zoom will open. Write it down, the Zoom ID, 867759125447. That's the Zoom ID. Then you need a password to get in. The password is 281201. 281201 is the password. That is the Zoom link for the fundraising. If every one of us watching this program will come in on that Zoom and make a donation for ESN and for Biafra Liberation Army, then we're good to go. Remember, it is the first fundraising by the Biafra Republic government in exile. The very first fundraising by Biafra government. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us that we will form a government, and that is the government we now have. That is government we now have. Somebody say, can you share the Zoom link for those who come later? Of course, we're going to share the Zoom link. We're going to share the Zoom link for those who comes later. Even we are going to be streaming it live from all these channels. We'll be streaming it live from everywhere you're watching it now. We will be streaming it live. Please, we are going to put the link on the comment section and we're going to pin it down by the time the fundraising begins proper, and we will all be there. Thank you very much for joining us. Gaddafi, I hand over the mic to you so that you'll close. Thank you.
Biafran people, you can see why we want you to subscribe to our channels, wherever you're watching from. Mazi Sonny's Agrawa's platform is down. The both platform is down for now. The both platforms are down. They have the zoo has done. They are stuck in thread. The number is there. You can call in. You can call in and say your opinion. But what we are saying is that disregard every message that they said is coming from DSS dungeon. The truth has been unfolded. We have gotten information from DSS dungeon there. We got the information. Pure is not feeling fine. It's not feeling fine. The Southeast governors, the politicians, they want you to calm down so that when they do best, you are not going to do anything. So Mazi Sani Akbarawa's platform, both his two platforms are down now as I'm talking to you. The zoo were able to hack to his email to be able to bring that platform down. That is why you can see when he will be opening another email today, another YouTube channel today, when he opens another, his YouTube channel gets ready, we will advertise it, we'll tell you the name so that you go back there and subscribe. From Mazajere, subscribe also from Gaddafi or Biafra TV, because when any of us down, you will still have information and still have the new name. We may come up. We are not giving up. Remember, if somebody is in the pits and they want to cover you with sand, if they pour you on sand, you shake your body, you stand on top. They pour another sand, you shake your body, you stand on top. They pour another sand, you shake your body, you stand on top until your enemy will feel the pits that they think they put you inside. That's what we are doing. So if they bring our channels down, another one comes up. That's something that you must know. We are not giving up. We are not stepping back an inch. We are not negotiating with terrorists. The Southeast governors, they are terrorists. DOS, we are not negotiating with them because they are working with zoo government. They are among the terrorists. Gaddafi, I said it without any remorse. Anybody that believe and read the script of the zoo government, I see you as a terrorist. We have nothing to do with you. Like Mazi, this Canon Takano, man who saw when they kidnapped the brother and kept silence. A man who has collected money. I remember when Caroline Okafor threatened Canon Takano that if you did not exonerate her from what Nelly Ofibu was accusing her of, that she's going to open up what happened in Kenya. Canon Takano, let me still let you know that me, Gaddafi, am aware of everything that happened in Kenya. And from your attitude, from everything I'm saying today, you are part and parcel of what happened in Kenya. Yes, I can categorically tell you that. I engage you in chat. Canon Takano, I engage you, trying to tell you to support what Simon is doing, to support what Biafran government is doing, to make sure your brother is free. Of course, it's your father, because when father is no longer there, the senior brother automatically assumes the place of father. So if you betray your senior brother, it's automatically you betray your father. I know what you told me, Canon Takano. You were not interested on how your brother will be released. But as time goes on, the Biafran people will hear the thing that will shake their ear. We only talk to people who talk to us. Now, the people are talking to us now. That's why we are responding. Biafran people, use your senses, use your brain, use your IQ. Make sure that you disregard everything that coming from this pit of hell called Southeast politicians. Every message coming from them are a message from the Satan. Even demons are more better than these people, because these people are wicked. They are worse than Satan. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So, if you listen to Madubugu, okay, look at the people that are coming with a message. Just listen to people that are coming with a message.
It's our match. And then you will know how serious we are. You will understand that we say something, promise you have ever made, we have fulfilled it.
Sorry,
there are many more coming, which we have been advised to tell you, and we cannot tell you. But
I bring up a wrong one. Let me bring the other one. When our leader was talking about Ifan Yoba, that's what I wanted to play. Ifan Yoba is somebody that's coming to bring you message, and you are listening to him. Madubu Buddha said he will mess our leader up. Is the one that brings you a message and you listen to. Madubugu, who is very, very angry that our leader left him inside DSS dungeon. These are the people that come to deliver a message to you and you are listening to them. All those criminals are delivering a message to you. And what I want to tell you today is that every message from Southeast governors, every message from DOS and their supporters, every message that they believe, every of their message, please, no, make sure you do not accept it. Well, for the want of time, I don't have, it may take me a little bit time to pull out what I want to play. It may take me a little time to pull out. Biafra people, you can call in if you choose to call in. So, Sonny Akbarawa's platform is down. It's completely down. His 2 channels. They through Google, they hacked into his email address. That was why they were able to bring it down. 2 of his channel. And my own, this Gaddafi of Biafra TV may go down anytime. Biafra Freedom Voice TV, which is also our channel, may go down anytime. That is why we say subscribe to us. Anybody that goes down, we'll let you know so that you will subscribe when the person comes up. Thank you, Biafran people. We are preparing for fundraising. Remember, we need more guns and bullets. Like today, early morning of today, the Biafra jet was brutally wounded. We are trying to make inquiry where the thing fell because we hit their fighter jet bullets today, this morning. And more will go down. Anyone, we have declared our space no-fly zone. Anyone that flies will come down. We have a danger zone. Anyone that enter into our danger zone will come down. So like this morning, some of their jets were hit. So Biafran people, we are not joking. What our destination, like as the title of this message, our destination is Biafra. Biafra is our destination. Please press the like button so that you will activate the notification for others. If you are watching from here now, right now in this studio, kindly press the like button for you to be able to activate the notification so that others will hear and come. All this message that come from Madubugu is not from our leader, Mazin Nadekano. We were informed that they are on a duress, as in the message is on under duress. They are blackmailing Madubugu. This Benjamin Madubugu, the kidnapper, the one that kidnapped the commissioner of utility in Anambra State. They use the kidnappers we have in Anambra State. Sapele. His name is Sapele and Udele. After they have gone to do that, they are okay Ederi. Okay Ederi charms they did to be leading SOS. Are the one leading soldier. Ironies of life. When we come, all of you will be, the one that survive it will be in exile till thy kingdom come. If you think we are joking, we are no longer joking. A time will come. The markets you are pricing today, we are going to sell it to you very soon. Very, very soon. Ohanes and Dibu, Southeast governors, you are not beyond hits. You are not beyond. And you don't think you are unreachable. You are very, very reachable. You are very, very reachable. So don't think you are unreachable. Both the Southeast politicians. We have a caller who done. Let us put you on the speaker. Hello, let us put you on the speaker. Hold on. Yes, hold on. Let us bring you to the speaker. Just hold on. I'm trying to connect you to the speaker. Okay, I'm on live program. Maybe later you can call me back. Okay. Okay, so what is going on? Really? Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So what is the situation over there concerning the ECOWAS army and all the rest? Okay. So what about the Mali? What about the Mali and Burkina Faso? Is their army on ground? Russia, Wagner. Okay. 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 You know what I was going to do? You are going to be talking to Biafran people so that, say experience is the best teacher. Though I supposed to put this thing on speaker so that the Biafran people will also hear you. Okay. 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 We get the first hand clap. Oh, so the Biafra people should nothing they happen, no shaking. Okay.
I want them to understand.
So I hope they're
Biafra
getting the
people,
message from
over
the Prime
17
Minister.
million Biafrans
Our
are
support to them.
standing shoulder to shoulder to any nation, to any ethnic group, to any ethnic nationality within Africa who want to free themselves from oppression and modern slavery.
In a recent tweet on August 7th, 2023, Biafra advocate Simon Ekpa has called on emerging leaders across Africa of freedom. For behind the new leaders of Burkina Faso and Mali, Ekpa declared the Biafrans are standing very strong behind them, emphasizing the importance of collective action in the quest for freedom and equality. Ekpa's address also talked about the potential challenges that may arise, particularly in the face of potential military intervention by Nigeria in Niger Republic. He pledged unwavering solidarity, asserting that should Nigeria engage with the North in an invasive manner, he and others will be prepared to engage from the eastern region, showcasing a united front against oppression. In a resounding conclusion, Ekpa said, "For the freedom of Biafra's sake, we will stand shoulder to shoulder with you if Nigeria attacks your nation."
I want to start by encouraging Colonel Asemini Goita. I want to also encourage the new Burkina Faso president, Ibrahim Traore. And finally, I want to encourage the new Niger Republic president, General Omar Chiani. I want them to understand that the wave of freedom that is now in Africa, especially in West Africa, must continue. We want to let them know this morning that Biafrans are standing very strong behind them. We are fighting the self-freedom, both economic freedom and the complete freedom of our people. And I want them to understand, should in case Nigeria lead a military invasion of Niger Republic, they should understand that they have brothers and sisters and alliance in Biafra land. I want them to understand that we are going to stand shoulder to shoulder to fight against Nigeria for our own freedom. So if they are worrying about Nigeria invading and attacking Niger Republic and how they are going to do it, engage them from the north, it is going to be more easier. While they engage Nigeria in the north, we the Biafra people are going to engage Nigeria from the eastern region. I just want this particular message to get to these powerful and the very rugged revolutionary leaders of the Pan-Africa present day. I want them to understand that Biafra people, over 70 million Biafrans, are standing shoulder to any nation, to any ethnic group, to any ethnic nationality within Africa who want to free themselves from oppression and modern slavery. The new colonialism that we are fighting today must end. So I want them to understand that we are standing very strongly behind them. Countries like Finland have not colonized anybody. They are doing quite fine. We have seen many atrocities being committed in our land, in Biafra land, for example, where the Nigeria oil is being exploited from. People die every day. They don't care about us. It is time we put it an end. And that's what Biafra is fighting for. So, my fellow brothers and sisters from the who have risen for freedom and to liberate themselves from these demonic sucking and blood sucking demons, I want you to understand that Biafra, for the Biafra's sake, for the freedom of Biafra's sake, we will stand shoulder to shoulder with you if Nigeria attack your nation. Niger Republic, if Nigeria attack you, Biafra people will stand shoulder to shoulder with you to fight against Nigeria. That declaration is being made as demanded by the Biafra people today.
Thank you, Mazraf. I think we should be drawing the curtain, or what do you think?
Yeah, draw the curtain. Let us go to the studio because it's past 8 now.
All right. Biafra people, Mazraf, you can say your closing remark to Biafran people.
Yeah, fellow Biafrans, thank you very much for the time you have given us here. You can already see Gaddafi have posted the Zoom link. Please click the Zoom link. Please, I beg of you, click it. And I am going to go to my comment section and also place the link there. Let's go to the comment section, click the link and join the Zoom for the fundraising. Please, we are not closing the section this night. Our fundraising might run into the middle of the night. It depends. But the earlier we come, the quicker we round up the fundraising. So you come in and we'll do it together. Airborne, like our Prime Minister would always say. Airborne.
Thank you. Oh man, there's something I'm trying to notice right now. It seems my Biafran Freedom Voice channel is almost going down. Remember, like Mazi Simon, Mazi Sonny Agbarawa's channel, both channels is down. The two channels are down. They are down. And from what I'm seeing here now, one of my channel is down. Biafra Freedom Voice TV. So
They are fighting us. They are fighting us seriously. These people. You know,
from the look of it now,
Sonny on is like magic. Sonny on is like magic. Whether it is Elon Musk they use, I don't know. They use Elon Musk channel and took away Sonny channel. But hopefully we're going to get that channel back. Okay, Gaddafi of Biafra, let us go join the
freedom. Okay, could you imagine? It is where we continue. We must continue. We are not giving up. We are not giving up. Thank you, Biafra people. We love you so much. Disregard every message from DSS Dungeon. Continue with this sit at home, because sit at home is working. It's seriously working. We move. Remember, our leader said we must continue. Thank you.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Mercy on we Biafra, Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader.
Biafran's Got Talent exclusive. Because